Also new, another women's reproductive clinic in the Rio Grande Valley now closed. This is affecting health care services provided to women who are not medically insured. Action 4's Ashley Custer live in McAllen with the latest there.
Many of the people here that are gathering behind me are upset that McAllen's Whole Women's Health Clinic was forced to close its doors. They stopped seeing patients 2 days ago, and today they completely closed down the clinic. Now, many of the people gathered here are holding up yellow shirts that say "Stand with Texas Women," and they're also holding up posters that say "Justice is not served." And now they're gathering here behind me to hold a candlelight vigil in memory of the Valley's last clinic. The McAllen Clinic was the last abortion clinic serving the women in the Rio Grande Valley. It was closed today due to strict regulations on these types of clinics by Texas House Bill 2. That means women will now have to travel hours to seek means to abort an unwanted pregnancy. The law also requires women to wait a full 24 hours after receiving a consultation before they are able to get the operation. Some are fearful more will seek unsafe alternatives.
Desperate people, men and women, do desperate things. I think the fact that we have access to, medications across the border. We also have back alley, doctors in Mexico. I think we're increasing the risk. I think what we're basically doing is just putting women in a corner and letting them know that they now have no options except to take their lives into their own hands by any means necessary to terminate an unwanted pregnancy.
The Women's Whole Health Care Clinic provides several different types of reproductive services and exams, not just abortions. And now those services will no longer be available. And like I said, the people that are gathered here today are holding up wearing these yellow shirts that say "Stand with Texas Women," and also these signs that say "Justice has not been served." The closing of this McAllen Clinic means that there is no longer a provider here in the Rio Grande Valley, and the closest clinic is in Corpus Christi, which is 100 miles away. Live in McAllen, I'm Ashley Custer, Action 4 News.
All right, Ashley, thanks for that live report.